stone they dream again of altars raised by human hands, blood on tables, smoke in air, as if the land were not once there. Eyes look east for sacred ground, but heaven's court is open now. The veil was torn, the way made clear, the priest still stands, the end is near. Not in shadows, not in dust, not in swords or earthly trust, where Christ now ministers above. That is the temple of truth and love. True worship lifts its eyes to heaven, where Jesus pleads our sins forgiven. False worship bows to power and sight, trading truth for borrowed light. One bears God's seal, his law within, the other wears the beast mark. Two altars stand before our days, the lamb enthroned or the beast obeyed. The little horn arose with daring claim to change God's law, to shift the flame. Times and truth were bent and sold, tradition enthroned and deception's false. The world stood up in on allegiance at the beast's image, authority and dogma. Still saints stood fast, though few in number, God's law in their hearts and the faith of Christ. True worship keeps the word he spoke, an oak, the law of love, the yoke unbroken. False worship fears the cost of loss and kneels where power replaces God. One rests in Christ, his righteousness imputed, the other trades salvation for earthly gain. Two marks will tell whose voice you heed, the Creator's command or the beast's decree. No rebuilt temple can save the soul, no sacred land can make us whole. The temple now is living stones, his law engraved on faithful hearts of flesh. The Sabbath sings creation's song, he made the earth, he is the Lord. But the beast demands Sunday sacredness, a counterfeit of God's sacred time. The final call rings through the earth, not tribe nor flag defines true worth, but those who follow where he goes, through fire find, through truth exposed. The courtroom opens, books unfold, the Son of Man defends before the throne. Every knee and tongue will soon confess, whose worship stood the final test. True worship fears the living God and walks the narrow path he's laid. Keeps his commands through Jesus' faith, though buying and selling fade away. False worship built what God tore down and crowns the beast with borrowed crown. But heaven waits, the door stands wide for those who chose the crucified. No shadow now, no other way, the Lamb alone, I hope I'll stay. Choose this day whose voice you'll hear, the shepherd's voice or the dragon's breath. Choose this day whose voice you'll hear, the shepherd's voice or the dragon's breath.